Eat your Pokemon. Food theory, yes, you should eat your Pokemon. What? I'm gonna watch like 10 seconds of this.
Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Matpat. People call me the food theorist. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for flight. As for me, well, I slice them up and eat them. I mean, where else in the world of Pokemon am I supposed to get my protein? Steaks don't grow on trees, you know, but applins certainly do. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, the show that's part of a balanced YouTube diet, provided you're also consuming the content of our sister channel, Game Theory. Speaking of Game Theory, make sure you round
Oh my god, bro. Who the fuck edits this man's shit?
out your daily meal of online content consumption with a taste of our newest episode all about how the character Nurse Joy is secretly a Pokemon. That's right, I am doing a collab with my
He said Nurse Joy is secretly a Pokemon. What Pokemon would Nurse Joy be, though? Not a Chansey.
self, because why try to have friends when, you know, you could just make a new channel and be your own best friend. Anyway, let's talk about Pokemon and food, shall we? I see this question asked all the time. Do people in the Pokemon world eat Pokemon? What?
Yes, they would eat Pokemon because, realistically speaking, right? If you go to a store and you eating some chicken McNuggets, that's a Pidgey. It's probably a Pidgey. I mean, is there an actual chicken Pokemon? I don't know, dude.
What would the tastiest Pokemon be if they ate Pokemon? And here's the thing, friends, both of those questions have been answered. Yeah, people eat Pokemon. The franchise doesn't even try to hide that fact. Like Appleton, the evolved form of Applin, whose Pokedex entry literally says that children will eat it as a snack.
Appleton. Its body is covered in sweet nectar, and the skin on its back is especially yummy.
That sounds nasty. Imagine you just see a random Pokemon and you just start biting on them, especially an Applin. It's like a walking pie.
Children used to have it as a snack.
And then there's Farfetch'd, a Pokemon that was apparently so delicious it was hunted to the point of extinction. Slowpoke's tail is considered to be a delicacy. Shuckle eats berries that mix with its body fluids to become a delicious juice. And over in the world of the Pokemon anime, Ash even outright asks Professor Oak if he's eaten his Krabby.
Wait a minute, Professor, you're not eating my Krabby, are you?
Don't worry, that Krabby of yours is too small to make a very hearty meal. On the other hand, the Krabby that Gary caught would make an excellent dinner.
Look, here's the thing. I could sit here all day reading a Pokedex entries about edible Pokemon, but that's a topic that's quite frankly been done to death at this point. And honestly, all those questions miss the point. The biggest question of all isn't whether people eat Pokemon or which is the most delicious, it's actually what people in the Pokemon world would typically eat. What would a Kanto or Johto citizen's diet actually look?
Ooh, we got a husbando and I don't even care that in Crystal version she tried to not give me my badge. I don't care. If I went in that freaking gym badge fight and I saw her sexy ass standing there with her fucking
like. I mean, sure, we know that Farfetch'd is some sort of rare delicacy, but if Pokemon are like the plants and animals of our world, by extension, most of the Pokemon should be edible. Scientists estimate that there are around 400,000 unique plant species on planet Earth, and that somewhere between 200 and 300,000 of them are edible. And yet, despite such huge numbers of edible things, our regular diets tend to be somewhat limited. Sure, we can eat lobster and crab on a regular basis, but the average person in America eats less than a third of a pound of crab meat and lobster per year, out of over 220 pounds of meat they actually consume. Instead, it'd be more accurate to say that our proteins are just variants of beef, pork, chicken, and dairy. Same with plants. Our plant diets wind up being a small handful of fruits and veggies relative to the absolute massive number of vegetation that exists. And as someone who's interested in the world building of the Pokemon universe, I'm not concerned with which
This is some fire ass art. What the fuck is this?
Pokemon could.
Yo, they got the dudes from Pokemon Go. When the fuck was this art? Was this Go Fest? Was this the Go Fest art? We got the professor. We got freaking the Team Rocket leaders in Pokemon Go. He's feeding a Tyranitar. We got Giovanni in the background chilling. What the?
Be eaten eaten? My guess is that most could be eaten if you tried. Rather, I want to know which Pokemon would be most likely to actually be eaten by a regular civilian. Where do most of the people in the Pokemon universe derive their sustenance from? In my personal Pokemon Farm Simulator, which is definitely a game that's going to be coming from Nintendo one of these days, what species of Pokemon should rancher matpat be raising? So pour yourself a nice cool glass of moo moo milk and fire up the grill for some Toro steaks, because we're getting ready to chow down on some fresh, fictional food. To figure out which specific species of Pokemon would provide the most optimal food source, we're going to consider two things here: the economics of farming based on real-world comparisons, as well as what we direct—
Oh, no, he going too in. My man went straight into school. Straight into school. Chat, I'm about to go to sleep.
Dr. Stoner,